Hello again, everyone. Welcome to episode 111 of Paddy Does a One Break. Shut up! I counted. I made a minute.
I don't believe that's the actual number. I'm just saying that right now.
No, it's on 111 because I just finished doing 110 the other week, and I hope it's gone down as well as I'd like it to have gone. It was the worst, most frantic edit I've ever done. And I'm not going to say anymore because you haven't seen it, and I don't want to spoil you. But it was good. I promise you, it was good. You were there.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, you were there. Welcome to episode 111. All the ones for one bro. I thought I'd bring my one back, Jeremy the one. And I think it's time for another Dick Week, isn't it?
It's Dick Week, the sequel. Dick Week Part 2.
Week 2. What do we shout now? Dick Week? Is it like Dick Week again?
I just think we just keep it Dick Week, man. I love that original Dick Week shout.
It's like an annual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Week!
Dick Week! Because
if you more and more lower in the throat.
If you follow through with what I hope that you're going to do and do a Dark Souls 2 one-bar run at some point, then we're going to have a Dick Week there too, although that's going to be much harder to figure out. So
that's going to be... Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, because of soul memory. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
Yeah. It'll be like a see who could get to what's his Strayed the fastest to get that ring that eats souls, so your soul memory doesn't go up.
Race to the Bastille. Okay. Well, we're doing another Dick Week. We've got a few ideas to play with. I think, Jeremy, you want to probably get your win back, don't you? It's currently 1-0 on Dick Weeks.
That's true. Yeah, I want to at least tie this up. Also, when we're done today, there's a leaderboard that we can look at, and I'm hoping that one of our names will appear on it, specifically mine. So I'm
Really?
Oh yeah, there's a leaderboard for the arena, man.
What? Okay, so what I'm going to do? You were going to start explaining this off camera, and I decided actually no, wait. Tell me on camera, because then I can explain to people, or you can explain to the internet how the arena works, because nobody ever used it, because the hotspot for PvP was the courtyard outside the arena, wasn't it?
That's right.
Which
that's
is
correct.
Which is fuck you, video game. We're not going to use your arena. We're going to stand next to it and fight.
Well,
that's so petty, and I love it.
There's a lot of reasons why that happened, right? Because the arena is broken in some fundamental levels that just make it extremely impossible unless you're it's very hard to casually get into an arena game. You have to plan it out, especially if you're doing 4 players. So are you? I'm obviously not summoned into your game. I can't get summoned into your game because we have to go past the fog wall. Are you in the arena area? I
have walked to the arena, and I am now stood, and the message is going to pop any second. Maybe it's already popped. No, I missed it. I'm in the Battle of Stoicism gazebo, which is fuck off. Well, that name.
So on each side of this little hallway is a bonfire. And if you go up to the bonfire and hit X, or go up to the bonfire, it'll prompt you and say dual ruins. It'll say team ruins, and then
I've done dual ruins. I pressed it.
You pressed
X.
Okay,
you said press X, and I've already pressed it.
Come back to me, Paddy. We have to explain how this works.
Okay. You carry on talking, and I'll come back. Oh God, I got a coward crystal. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave, and we're going to do this properly.
Well, you can only leave by using the coward's crystal. So that's step number 1.
Okay.
And step number 2, go look at the item description for the Coward's Crystal, because for some reason it ties into Sin's Fortress, which is really weird.
What? Okay, I'm on the way back. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got, where would it be? Same sort of place all the soapstones live?
Yeah. It should be at the bottom of your list.
Here, a purple Coward's Crystal. Victory in this battle once led to ancient Anor Londo, but even in the absence of its overseer, capitulation is a disgrace. In the name of warrior's honor, do not quickly resort to use of the crystal. Wow.
So I guess, if you think about it, since we're in the past, in the lore timeline, this would be the way that you got into Anor Londo, because Sin's Fortress did not exist back then.
That's true.
Right? So, it was much harder to get through. I think this would be harder, just because you can't connect with anybody, as opposed to lizard men. So...
Because the connections were bad in the past.
Connections were bad in the back. It was all dial-up back then. Very dial-up. So
ADSL. Every time you wanted to load in, and the lag switches were terrible as well.
So you can kind of tell if you look at the reliefs behind the bonfire. You can see the duel has 2 people, and then if you go to team battle, it's 2v2, and then it's on a 4-player battle, it's just 1v1v1v1. So that's kind of cool. I like the way that they kind of positioned this.
Nice.
It's kind of
That's neat. I like it. I like the little blue fires as well. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, and if you go all the way to the back, you'll see the Plaque of Legends. And if you bring one of those up on my thing, only 2 people come up because I'm guessing that only 2 people have played this recently on the PS3. I don't know what's happening on yours.
There are 2 people, Misinformation and Yogiraj7.
Yep, that's me. Okay, I'm seeing the same thing you are then.
And they've had 1 fight.
And a streak of 1. So what I actually want to do is
become legend, right?
Go ahead.
We're going to be legends, right?
We are definitely going to be some legends after this. I'm hoping to have my name have like an 8-win streak, and then your name have a 0-win streak. That's going to be the fun thing.
After last time, like after all that shit, I am expecting you to bring your A game, and I'm fucked.
Having not played Dark Souls since I've been actually playing a lot to beat Artorias. It took me not an insignificant amount of time and the power of anime to beat Artorias. So,
how did you beat him? Might I ask?
How
legit?
Just use, it was pretty legit. The only thing is, instead of combustion,
how many black flames did you have?
I had black flame as opposed to combustion, but it's basically the same thing. The only difference is that black flame will actually knock him out of his little charge attack because it does a little bit of poise damage. Yeah, you have to hit him 3 times to do it, but yeah, it helps.
And so, how many casts of black flame did you have?
I have 24. Well, I don't know why you're asking this. Yeah, for people that don't know, like Paddy is doing this legit Soul Level 1 run. Meanwhile, I've barely ever played on a PS3 except for multiplayer stuff, so I just have like a cheaty save edit engine that has a zillion of everything, which comes in handy for stuff like this because I can just drop all of the armors and items and not worry about losing stuff. So we can have fun with this.
Well, you threw those 99 Twin Humanities at me on the stream when we first started.
Yeah, and you could only pick up 98 of them, which I thought was hilarious. And as you kept trying to pick them up, the last one up, I killed you.
Yeah. I've only got 47 of those left. I used a lot.
That's
and not
excellent.
all of them. I didn't even give all of them to the Daughters of Chaos. Like that, I used a lot of them on Manus. Oh boy, did I use a lot of them on Manus.
I can imagine summoning your boy Sif. I have not seen those episodes, just so you know. I think I caught up through... you just get killed... Well, I skipped ahead because I wanted to watch the Artorias fight, but you just killed Sanctuary Guardian for the first time in the cheesiest, I can't believe this fucking worked. How did Paddy do this?
I don't believe it worked. I expected to be there for a while.
You just stayed in the door and cast combustion and it worked. How did that happen? So
Dark Souls.
Let's go into a 4-player DS because I want to show you how to do a 4-player run real quick.
Okay, so we're going to go to the back left. So we're going to go 1v1v1 deathmatch ruins, right?
There you go.
Okay, I'm going in.
And the only reason I want to show you this is so you can see how when we have done fight clubs in the past, me and some of my buds did fight clubs in the past, what we would have to go through to do. Okay. And obviously, we're not going to do that today because we don't have 4 people, and it will only summon you if all 4 spots are covered.
Oh.
So as you're entered in, we're going to assign a north. All right. Okay. So you've got 4 spots, right?
Yep.
So basically, there should be one with all of the messages on the ground, which has tutorials, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to call that north.
Okay.
And then each of your 4 friends will say, I'm north, I'm south, I'm east, I'm west, and then you'll walk into the cages, and the cages will come down.
Wow.
So after you stay here and you get that message that says, waiting for competitors, stay put, once all 4 players get into the same server and everyone's in different spots because you can't be in the same spot or else it won't work, then you wait for anywhere from 2.5 to 5 minutes, and the cages will come down and you'll be able to fight.
What the hell?
It is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm just reading the messages around the outside. At the end of the fight, the winner dons a great crown.
It's true. There is a giant crown that happens. So
what the fuck? I'm not even reading these fucking... Okay, I'm going to stand on the north gazebo hole.
Well, you can go ahead and come down because it won't work with only 2 players. You have to have...
I'm going to come back. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I just wanted you to see that so you could see how ridiculous and why the arena doesn't work, right?
Dumb.
Because how would you possibly know if you were doing this with randoms, who's north, who's south? You know what I'm saying? It would never ever work out. You'd have to be communicating with somebody. And
kind of like when you're playing like an online game and you're trying to fill certain classes, but it's we've already got 17 people doing DPS. Can someone tank? And if you go stand at the tank spot, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what it reminds me of is like that. I've only played one Destiny raid. It was from Destiny 1, and like you had to get up on these like stools, and like so people would be like, "Okay, you're number A, and you have to go jump up there and like dunk a ball or whatever." Like it would be that kind of stuff, which is ridiculous.
That was I enjoyed doing those with our squad. We did most of we did King's Fall in the end, I think, but it was rough. Like, it's hard work.
It's very hard work. I've done it twice.
It's like dancing. Like, you've got to coordinate so well with each other. Okay, so I'm in the Battle of Stoicism gazebo for 2. I've entered the bonfire. I'm in the 2-player ruins.
You're in
On the
ruins.
left.
Okay.
Shall I stand north? I'm going to go stand on north.
Okay, I'll go stand on south, and hopefully, what should happen is that we both stand here for a little while, and then it just works. So
I'm going to remain put. Well, my trapdoor is glowing.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So you're north, which means the one by all the signs, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go south.
This is weird. How did they think this was a good idea?
I have no idea. Hey, you know what everybody loves in Dark Souls is waiting around to fight somebody just by standing in one place. It's the best part of the game.
What we'll do is we'll do what me and CJ do just to make sure that we can, meet up with each other quick. Just keep changing your weapons with left
absolutely.
and right on your D-pad. It speeds things up. There's a red circle. A red circle has appeared.
Yep.
I've seen a red circle.
Okay, so I'm being summoned.
You? Oh, shit.
So
that's a red circle. That's you.
That should be me coming in.
You could tell where people were then, I guess.
Yeah. You could once you get summoned, you can start figuring that out. So.
Wow. So just for full disclosure, I am wearing the Ring of Favour and Protection. I had to put it on.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not.
Oh, my cage has come down. I had to put it on to do Ceaseless Discharge. And if I take it off, it'll break. So I'm kind of... it's working!
It's working. So you should be able to see me.
was summoned. I can see something over there.
Can you see a what is it coming right at you?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, God. All right,
this
is the arena.
Look around first? Should we have
hey, Paddy.
Hi, I'm going to put my swords away. There we go, look. Swords away. Hey,
swords away.
I've still got
you definitely have the power you love.
Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. So,
okay, so this is timed.
Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Oh, hey, let's wave.
Hey. Aw, disrespectful.
I know. Are you about to backstab me?
I thought you were about to. Silver Knight statue. That's cool.
Yeah, so this looks like it was built out of Sins, right? Like this looks to me like it's like a Sins Fortress type.
There's Sen stuff here. Yeah, this feels Sen-ish.
But I really dig the sky. Like I think the sky has a cool like burnt color going on. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, I like that. I like that it's all one place where like it just drops us down.
Yeah.
Where's the? Okay, so the stairs are here, and it's just up and down, isn't it? Like it's simple.
Yep, it's pretty easy. So this is timed.
The edge? Is that dead down there?
Let's see. Yes, you can knock people off a ledge.
Okay.
Oh no, you're not dead down here. You can actually fall down here.
Oh, okay. There's a slope. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. So this is all timed. So
how long do you get?
After a certain amount of time, I don't remember, like maybe like 5 minutes or so, we'll get a message on the screen to like 30 seconds remaining or something, and the person with the most kills at the end of this will win and get the big crown, and they'll have a streak, and they'll show up on the plaque of legends. So.
Oh shit! Really? Okay. So we have to like kill each other, and we just like respawn.
That's correct.
It's not like a one. Oh, that changes things.
So
you come back with all your souls and shit. Or
I'll do a polite thing. I'll do a polite thing. Just to start us off on the right
down.
Way. Oh, really?
It's where you're going. Whoa! It's not cool.
Hey, look.
Oh shit!
Okay, 1 minute remaining. Yeah, so one of us has to kill somebody here.
Nope.
Ooh, that pyro though, Jesus.
Woo! Woof! Have some.
Yes.
Oh,
have some.
I had like no health. Okay, all right. Okay, this time.
So now I don't. Just so you know, I don't get my health back, and you can't use Estus in here.
Awesome. Boom. Okay. All right. How long have we got now? Like 10 seconds.
Yeah, probably not a lot.
Well, fuck. Okay.
And you can spawn camp. That's. I think that's completely. Where did you go? You disappeared.
I ran away.
Of course you did. Of course you ran away from me.
This is just warm up. This isn't a real fight. I think this is gonna be warm up day. This isn't gonna count. Yeah, that was like 30 seconds of like, oh, hello. Yeah.
Draw. Does not break win streak.
Oh, this is good. I like being invincible.
Yeah. I love it at the end of it where you can just wail on people and it doesn't matter.
Oh, and that last one did hurt me. Somehow.
So yeah, that's basically the arena. Now you can see why everybody just hung out at the Ulasil Township, because it was just easier to get summoned like by normal, right?
That's butt shit rubbish.
All right. So do you want to do a for real one? I'll go south again.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what we'll do, we'll call that episode there. All right. Okay. This will be this is 15 minutes we've been going for so far.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. I've got the timer open on here. So we'll call that episode 0, I guess, of Dick Week warm up.
Okay.
You know, so we see how it works. You know, I'm not just running in, not knowing how it works. And then the next time we fight, we'll do a reel. How about that?
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so thanks everyone for watching Paddy Does a One Bro Dick Week, episode 111/episode 0. Jeremy was here.
Bye.
Bye.